Is this Atlanta Brands Museum worth checking out on your next visit? Find out and see. Hello, I'm Kate from Vacay in One Day, and I am here at the World of Coca-Cola in Atlanta, Georgia. This museum is a must-do if you're ever here in Atlanta. They have a ton of exhibits where you learn about the history of this beloved brand. They have a lot of interactive things where you can smell and taste things. So very excited to check it out. Hopefully this will help you if you come to Atlanta to see if this should be on your list. Let's go! When purchasing your tickets online, you must select your date and time. I recommend selecting the opening time as your start time if you can, because that will ensure the least amount of people inside the museum with you. General admission is $21 for adults, $19 for seniors, $17 for children ages 13 to 12, and free for children under 3. You can also purchase tickets that include a 1-hour guided tour of the exhibits and the skip the line photo opportunity with the polar bear. These tickets are $35. They do offer discounts and group tickets, so check the website to see the full list of ticket offerings. Lastly, parking on site will cost you $20. Okay, so once it's time for you to enter, they will scan your e-ticket. The first thing you do is a photo op that you'll have the ability to purchase at the end of your day with different backgrounds. After that, you'll be ushered into the room called the Loft, but I call it the memorabilia room as it is filled with tons of Coca-Cola artifacts, collectibles, and mementos. You spend about 5-ish minutes in here where a guide will get you pumped for your visit and go over what you can expect.
As you come down, you look left, you look right, you look up and down, all around. We have over 200 artifacts. That's right, over 200 artifacts inside this room. So what you want to do is you want to take out that camera phone of yours, snap all the photos and videos that you like. Make sure you drain the battery in your phone today. Go to the storage as well. Does anyone know the name of the man who created the Coca-Cola formula? I'll give you guys a hint. His first name starts with a J. Jesus, I heard that. Not quite. Jonathan? James? I heard when you guys say John, that was his first name. I'll finish it off for you guys, alright? His name was John S. Pemberton. That's right, John S. Pemberton created the Coca-Cola formula on May 8th, 1886, right here in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, did you all know that Coca-Cola was used for medicinal purposes at first? That's right, it was used for medicine. So if you had a cold or a cough or even a headache, you would use Coca-Cola syrup to make you feel better. That's right. And guys, I have another question. How much did a glass of Coca-Cola go for back in the day? 10 cents, 5 cents, 15 cents, 3 cents? Okay guys, if you take a look right there in that display, you see an advertisement for 5 cents for a glass of Coca-Cola. That's right. Hey guys.
After that, you will enter into a theater and watch a feel-good movie that's about 5 minutes on different joyous moments in life. When I tell you this is heartwarming, that would be an understatement. I may have left the theater with wet eyes, but it definitely isn't about the history of the company or really have that much to do with the company. And the theater lets out onto the first floor of the museum. The museum is split into 2 levels, with the Vault of the Secret Formula, the Milestones of Refreshments, the new Beverage Lab, and the restrooms located on the first floor. On the second floor there are the exhibits Scent Discovery, the Polar Bear Photo Opportunity, Pop Culture, 3D Theater, and the Taste It exhibit, which basically leads you to the gift shop and exit. The vault always had a decently long line, so we opted to go to the second floor first. As you walk up the stairs, the Scent Discovery exhibit is the first one you see. This exhibit is interactive where you'll smell various scents and try and guess what you are smelling. The scents used are ones that are found in various Coca-Cola beverages.
Do not be shy. Everybody. Please share a podium with your group. There are a lot of people coming in. Step up to a podium, everybody. Please share a podium with your group if you have a group. Please share a podium with your group if you have a group. Summer.
is fruity. Oh, it smells like cherry. We then made our way next door to the pop culture exhibit, where you can see a variety of cool artifacts that had an impact on pop culture, including interactive things like designing your own Coca-Cola bottle and writing in your own experience with the brand. The 3D theater plays a movie on a scientist trying to discover the secret formula for Coca-Cola. It's a bit cheesy, but it was nice to sit down, and I think kids will find this to be very fun and easy to follow along. While we didn't wait in line to take a picture with the polar bear, you can if you would like to purchase your photo, and the line starts right where the 3D theater lets out. We next entered the Milestones of Refreshment, which is an engaging and interactive exhibit on the history of the company, and I found this one to be fascinating. The Coca-Cola company started in Atlanta and was first used for medicinal purposes. And this exhibit does a great job showing how this company grew from just a pharmacist's recipe to an iconic and beloved worldwide brand. It almost makes you forget about how unhealthy their beverages are for you. Almost. That's definitely not that. The game is guess the price of each item.
Oh.
Okay, so the first one I'm gonna go with coffee. How much do you think it was?
10 cents.
Wow, amazing! You win a new car. Okay, one more. Let's go toothbrush.
15 cents.
Ooh! You're cheap. You're cheap. Alright, let's see if there's one. Okay, so I live in Georgia now, so let's find Georgia. And then I'm from Florida, so there's Florida. Okay, so they would step on this. 350 times an hour. Okay, we're trying to hit 750. I'm bottling Coca-Cola. Next up is the vault, where we were told the actual recipe for a Coke is held, and you get to see the giant vault and are told not to step too close or else an alarm will go off. And while I can't guarantee a piece of paper actually does exist in this over-the-top safe, it's a fun way of getting us excited and add to the belovedness of it.
Coca-Cola's vice president of the technical division was asked to cooperate and invited the magazine to Atlanta.
It was placed inside of this vault on our 125th year anniversary back in December 2011. Prior to it being placed inside this vault, it was actually inside of the SunTrust Bank for 86 years. That bank is now known today as the Truist Bank, by Truist Stadium, where the Atlanta Braves played, alright?
Alright, saving the best for last, it's time to test out a variety of Coca-Cola beverages sold around the world. Oh yeah, it's good. Cheers. Tastes like childhood.
It's tart.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I've had tap.
have you?
Yeah. I drink these at work all the time.
That tastes like a worse version of a soda, like Coca-Cola. Here we go. Way too much Beverly. Not that bad. Not that bad.
Oh, is this like grape Fanta? I want that. Oh no, it's plum. What? This is not the
Sour
color I
plum.
expected it
Sour
to be.
plum. The grand finale, OG. That tastes better than McDonald's. And McDonald's has good Coke, but... Once you've had your fill on beverages and are all sugared up, time to hit the Coca-Cola store before leaving. They have everything you could imagine wanting. Clothing, ornaments, water bottles, novelty items, even purchasing a bottled Coca-Cola to drink on your way home. I thought the prices were fair and reasonable, so if you had a great time, don't miss snagging a cool take-home before you leave. This museum was absolutely worth the price in my opinion. We were here for a little over 2 hours and I felt like that was the perfect amount of time here to really experience everything, smell, do all the exhibits, watch the shows, of course try all the beloved different styles of sodas here. Fair warning, they are very sweet, very sticky, and very carbonated. Overall, I do think this is a great place to check out the next time you're in Atlanta, and it only takes a few hours. Thanks so much for watching. I've been Kate from Vacane One Day. Now go check out my video where I go and visit another Atlanta must-do attraction, the Fernbank Museum. Bye!